Hey Zoom, I don't even know if this is working. My God. Okay. Hi. Oh my God, what is going on? I'm almost 10 minutes late and I have no idea why Zoom and Facebook are being so difficult. Sorry, I'm just trying to, I need light, but I don't need it in my face. That's a bit dark. I'm trying to reflect it onto the white walls. Way too dark, way too dark, way too bright, way too bright. Oh, green lights. No, don't like that either. Do you know what I'm going to do? Give me a sec. I was in the middle of setting all this up when I started having shenanigans with Facebook Live. So, is we feeling a bit better now, camera? Everybody? Okay? What's going on? Right. Okay. I've still got things in my. Oh, I hate that. I hate it when I watch back and I see the. Oh, anyway. Cheers. Did you bring a coffee? It's me, Vicky Blades, your video strategist and coach. And today, gosh, I'm tired. Like I really, really fancy a nap. And that's why I'm drinking coffee. I don't normally drink coffee this late in the day. But I went horse riding this morning and it's really hot and sunny. And I wonder if that just is what did me in, so to speak. I'm not just my glasses off. This is nonsense. Okay, so hello, welcome to Vicky's video clinic, which happens every Tuesday. And we're here to talk about all things video. I'm going to be with you for about half an hour and we're going to cover all sorts of subjects. If you've been here before, you'll know that we are, I say we, it's like I've got a whole production team here. I haven't. We, the royal we, me and my cup of coffee, we are here to answer viewer questions, all about video and video marketing. Now, I have an email list and I ask my subscribers every week if they have questions. So some of the questions come from my subscribers. I also have my wonderful Facebook group, the Camera Confidence Club. So I get questions from members in there too. And you can always ask me questions in the DMs on Facebook, in Instagram, on my business page, on my personal page. I mean, yeah, just ask questions. That's what Vicky's Video Clinic is all about. Now, talk about being unprepared. I had almost forgotten to set up an event and almost forgotten to send reminders to my group and my email subscribers, partly because my internet's been shocking for like 5 days. And I don't even think it's the internet. I think it's the electricity supply is so low. If you hear beeping, it's the stabilizer I've got plugged in under the desk. Anyway, it means that everything is kind of like trudging through treacle. It's a little bit frustrating. So, however, we're here and life is good. If you're with me live, send me a little hello, a little emoji, a little love heart, you know, if you're listening in. And if you're watching on replay, please put hashtag replay and also send me some hearts. I love hearts. I really do. I'm going to show you some hearts later. You can see how much I love them. Right, for today's video clinic, we're going to start off with a question. And this is from Sarah Jane in, I'm going to say Scotland because I was going to say Aberdeen, and I think I might have got it wrong. Scotland. Hello, Sarah Jane in Scotland. So, how to stay consistent with video? Right, it's a really good question, because last week we had a question about how do I get going with video when I've got very little time. And this week the question is, how do I stay consistent? Actually, that's a really common question, because I think what happens to a lot of people is that they kind of psych themselves up to do video or go live, and then they do it and they kind of have a bit of momentum and it's all great and it's all going really well, and then it suddenly becomes, oh, I don't know, less of a priority. It moves down the to-do list, and perhaps you don't get the viewers you thought you would, perhaps you're not getting any sales, perhaps it feels like a super time-consuming activity that's a bit like climbing a hill, and when you get there, there's nothing but fog, so you can't see anything anyway. Gotcha. And that's one of the reasons that we don't stay consistent, isn't it? It's really common in the world of entrepreneurs and online entrepreneurs and business people, is that we quite often go so far and then quit because it feels like it's not working. And I know I do that as well. Like, I'll put an offer out, and then if I only sell a few, I'll think, oh, well, nobody wants that. Do you know what? When it comes to visibility, you've got to be persistent and repetitive. And don't worry about the 0.001% of the population that might see you repeating your message. It's so unlikely. We have to be persistent and keep going, right? Same with videos. Be persistent, keep going, keep making them, keep making mistakes, keep getting no audience. That's okay. And keep improving. Just practice, practice, practice. Now, one of the ways to stay consistent is to have a plan. I feel like I sound really boring, because it's practically the answer to any question about video is be prepared, have a plan, have a strategy, follow it. And that's whether you're making one video or 1,000. It's really that important, okay? So how to stay consistent is, first of all, I would say make videos a seamless part of your daily marketing activities. I'm not saying you have to make a video every day, but you should be posting or reposting or doing a replay or talking about or pointing to your latest video. Weekly is fine. That's quite a doable schedule. And yeah, so you need to just make it part of your thing that you do. You post on social media, you make a video. You talk to your clients, you go live. All of that counts. And it's not just about training videos, like this one, I guess, would fall under the training video category. It's also about making marketing videos and getting them out there. And in order to do that, you do have to have a bit of a system. You do have to have a bit of a plan. You do not have to know who you're talking to, what they want to know, how you can best serve them, and then how you make videos as well. And I know it's as easy as picking up the phone and pressing a button, but actually you do also need to, like, I'm faff about with the lighting, and I'm so annoyed. I seem to have lost my microphone. So yes, you do need to prepare, and you need to plan, and you need to also plan, what's the purpose of the video? Are you there to inform, to entertain, to help, to train, to reveal something about yourself, to build excitement? I mean, there's tons of reasons for making videos, and if you know all of that, then it all becomes easy. And here is the absolute nugget that I want you to take away with regard to being consistent with video. The only way you're going to be consistent with anything in your life is to make it easy, because that's how we're wired as human beings. Anything that feels too difficult, too painful, too time-consuming, too costly, we're just not going to do it. So you have to find a way of making videos easy, fun, simple, straightforward, seamless, and go with the flow. Please don't make a million takes for one video. That's one thing I will not tolerate. So yeah, so don't make it this really big mountain that you have to climb. Just make it really easy for yourself. The way to make it easy for yourself is to prepare, is to have a plan and to have a strategy, like a social media marketing strategy. Videos are just a part of that. So just how you might plan out your content, videos are part of that. As you might plan out your email nurture to your list, videos are a part of that. You might plan your sales page or your landing page, videos are a part of that. They're just a part of everyday life. And I think this is where a lot of people go wrong, feeling like they know a little bit and maybe they're confident on getting on camera, but then it's the whole kind of, well, what am I aiming for? What are my goals? How many viewers do I want? Am I selling enough? All of that. I feel like it's a very long answer to a very short question. Let me just, yeah. Oh, and finally, the other thing that will keep you consistent, well, this works for some people, not for all, is analysis. So analyze whether what you're doing is reaching people, because having zero audience is fine for a bit, and it's okay if you're still in kind of getting going mode and practice mode, but at some point you do need eyes on your video in order to make money and get more clients. So you do need to go back and analyze a little bit about what's working. I can tell you now, going live works brilliantly. If you've got any pets, brilliant. And any hobbies, showing you the personal you, all of that works really well in terms of viewer engagement and audience reach. Okay, tech talk. I'm going to see if I can share my screen here because I learned something. Let's have a look. Yes, I'll share the screen, but I haven't. Oh, there. Are we sharing the screen now? Thank you for sharing my screen, but I haven't got my camera. Okay. Here's my camera. Oh. Right, so today I'm going to make data design. Let's make a video. What I wanted to show you in here is that, see, it's being quite slow. Oh, that's not so bad. So here we have lots of preset short videos. These are brilliant for your introductions. I'm going to click on this one. So this one is slightly animated. You can see if we play it here. Yeah, it's just that swirl in the middle, really. So we could probably shorten that a bit. Let's say that we want to shorten it. So look how easy this is. I'm just literally moving the thing. I can even make it longer, 28 seconds. I can make it 2 seconds. Let's make it 4.5 seconds. That's probably all you need. So there we are. We've got a 4.5 second video template. This is something you could put at the front of all your videos. You could put your picture here. Let's see if I can easily put a picture in here, because I want to show you how easy this is. Uploads. I need a picture of me. Oh, that's not very nice. Well, let's pop that in there. There we go. There's me looking a bit grim. I'm not a pink person, so let's see if we can change the pink. I'm going to change the pink up here. I like blue. Obviously, my name isn't Olivia Wilson. Although I could be Mrs. Wilson because that's my husband's name. I just decided there were enough Mrs. Wilsons in the world, so I didn't change it. I'm going to make that white because I think that's a bit nicer. And there you go. And I can put, what am I? A video strategist. Oh, and coach. Easy peasy. So if you're familiar with Canva, this will just be like the most easy thing you've ever done. Right, let's play that from the beginning. Oh, no. Oh, it thinks I'm going to add something. I'm not. So this little counter here is what you do to edit. Right. There you go. I could quite easily put that swishy, swirly, purpley, pinky thing in front of any videos. And that's my video intro. And I did it all from a template, which is So quick, right? Amazing. And then what you do is, I'll go to uploads here. I've got a video, and what I could do is that I could just add this video there.
Hello, the 50k away.
Hello, we don't need to hear you.
Video
Okay, stop. No, stop again. And so now I've got my little intro bit that I did and the rest of my video. Couldn't be simpler, could it? Like, thank you, Canva. I couldn't love you more. So that is how to add a mini introduction, logo, name, flashing lights at the beginning of your videos. I think that is pretty amazing. And I just have to say, I haven't added it to all my videos yet. I'm still playing around with it. That's the trouble. I keep changing. I love it so much. I keep fiddling about with it and changing the colors and go, oh, look at this template. So you won't find that intro on my videos just yet, but I want you to know it's there. Makes you look super professional. In fact, I'm going to go back and show you because my news nugget. Right, so this is hashtag Tech Corner, how to edit videos in Canva. What I'm now going to talk about is actually, I've got a video, that video there, I'm going to play it. Because, oh no, where's my fancy one that I made? Where is that? Oh, it must be home. Let me go to home. Am I sharing a screen? Yes, hopefully you can see me. So this is the video I made for the 50k way. Here it is. Quite short, it's only a minute something. Hope you can see it. And this is some of the really basic editing I did.
Hello, the 50k way. I'm Vicky Blades, your video strategist and coach, and I couldn't be more excited or delighted to be part of your dream team of coaches, helping you on the 50k way with video. That's right. If you want to know anything about video marketing, from how to get on camera, how to look and feel good, how to actually have a strategy, set up a YouTube channel, get going with TikToks and Reels, do editing, what equipment you need, how to set up a studio, oh my goodness, and all of it, ask me anything to do with video. Ask Vicky, V-I-C-K-Y, and I will help you with all your video questions, my friend, because I believe it is time we all got more wealthy. And the one way to accelerate your income and your influence and your impact is to get going with video. So that's me, Vicky Blades, your video strategist and coach, and I'm here to help you on your 50k way by using video.
See, so what I did there is I was able to put an outline, the background in like a slide, and put myself in a frame. Obviously that's a video I made previously. And then the one thing you'll notice is the sound is a bit jumpy because there's no audio track, so I can't edit the audio separately. But that's not a problem if you're just beginning, honestly. So all I did is I put a little split in here, change the background, same over here, little transition, Bob's your uncle, and I am in love with camera editing. Canva editing even. Canva. Okay, so that is my news nugget for today. My news nugget is that I am one of the expert coaches, the dream team, in the 50k way mastermind. And yes, my area of expertise is, as you might imagine, video. So the idea is this, put together by Abby Cornell, the queen of Facebook. She wanted a panel of 6 expert coaches in this mastermind. And it's a super low ticket mastermind. It's $10 a month. Cancel anytime, discount if you pay for the whole year. And in that $10 a month, you get access to all 6 coaches. I know. We have our own rooms, which is really fun. Mine's obviously the video studio. And we have our own things that we do in the group, in the mastermind. So I'm going to be doing some training on videos, for example. But better than that, we also have a hashtag system. So if you want to know about sales, you would say, hashtag ask Carol, because she's our sales coach. If you wanted to know about finances and money mindset, you might say hashtag Rachel, because she's our money mindset coach. Sorry, I just had to think then. Woo! And I'm hashtag ask Vicky, all about video. I'm going to talk more about the 6 coaches in another specific video talking about the 50k way. But for today's Vicky's video clinic, I wanted to give you the hashtag news nugget that the 50k way mastermind opened its doors yesterday. And I am so excited. I think it's a genius concept. You've got 6 coaches, everything from mindset, human design, finances, systems, processes, Facebook, video, all there to help you. And it's all built around the 50k way blueprint that Abby's put together, because she's actually had 50k years, 50k months, even a 50k week. So she really does know what she's talking about. There's tons of other stuff going on as well. We have networking meetings and all sorts of bits and pieces that I can't even remember now. But I'm going to advise you to jump into the comments below and look at the link that I'm going to post, because it gives you the entire content of what you will get if you join the 50k way. And for $10, cancel any time, it's a bit of a no-brainer. The big thing that we really emphasize is that we want to build a community. So Abby's been queen of Facebook groups for many years, and her feeling is that Facebook groups have really changed. And so one of the reasons she wanted to start this was to have that sense of community support back again. Not spammy, not trying to sell each other stuff, but literally helping each other, uplifting each other, and encouraging each other along the 50k way path. And also important to say that there's different levels to the 50k training, so that whether you're a beginner or you've already reached 50k, there's actually a pathway for you as well. There's a blueprint that you follow. It is astonishing, and I personally can't wait to tread that path with you, because of course I'd love 50k. I'd love 50k in any way. So I'm also going to be doing that training with you. So that's about 50k way mastermind, which opened yesterday, and you are very welcome to join us at any time. Link below for all details and how to join. Now, what about Content Corner? And today in Content Corner, I have something. Well, I have a few things. Can you see? I'm going to bring them over. It's just a couple examples. Look at that, baby. That's called, oh my God, looking so weird, a pineapple amethyst. That's my pineapple amethyst. This is lazulite. Not lapis lazuli, lazulite. I just love it because of the shape of it. It's so kind of like comforting to hold in your hand. And I think the amethyst is stunning. So there's also that crystal there, which we picked up in a yard sale. I don't actually know what it is. We just kind of liked it and thought we'd use it as a doorstop for ages. Anyway, so crystals in Content Corner, because you might not know that I like crystals. And yeah, I don't talk a lot. It's not so much crystal healing per se, but I've always liked stones, and my dad always liked stones. My dad would always pick up sort of nice looking stones when we were on walks and stuff like that. And in fact, we do it as a family now as well. Every beach we go to, or every kind of forest or special place, national park maybe, we all, you know, collect little pebbles or little bits of rock, a bit like people collect shells in the olden days, and we bring them home and we put them in a glass jar. So I've always loved rocks. And then I came to Madagascar, and Madagascar, let me tell you, is famous for crystals. I'm just having a look over here, because I said at the beginning I was going to show you my hearts. I'm going to show you my heart. There they are. They are my crystal hearts. Right? I bet you didn't know that. I had all these crystal hearts. I love the shape of them. because I just always love hearts. In Sweden, we use a lot of love hearts and decorations and things, and so maybe that's where I got it from. But I just and then citrine, they're super cheap. They're like redonkulously cheap here in Madagascar. I can't. Oh gosh, if that gigantic rose quartz was even a fiver, I'd be surprised. So crystals. So crystals. Prompted by my friend Syra, who was asking me about buying crystals in Madagascar, and prompted by the fact that I do just tend to have a lot of crystals around, is something a little bit surprising that not a lot of people know about me. I love crystals. Sometimes I go and look at their properties because I'm quite fascinated by, you know, the fact that what's it called? Citrine is good for creativity and things like that. I find it interesting. It's not like I dive deep into it or think, gosh, I can't be creative if I haven't got my citrine. Nothing like that, but I'm just intrigued because I love stone. I love stones, just love stones, love the colours, and I've always loved semi-precious stones as well. So my engagement ring is citrines and tourmalines. It's all right, don't mind a diamond, but just always been fascinated by coloured stones and crystals. There you go, something new and surprising about me that not many people know because I really don't talk about it very much. So today's weekly hashtag video challenge for you is to go and make a video telling your client something surprising about you. Yeah, go and tell us something that not a lot of people know. Go and tell us about an interest or a hobby or something that you do that maybe you don't think about much, but you realise that not a lot of people know. Tell us a secret. We love secrets. One of the ways that we form connections with people is feeling like we are similar and feeling like we're sharing something. So sharing knowledge is one thing that we do online a lot, but sharing intimate things, secrets, hobbies, sneak peek, look at my office, look at my life. We love that. Makes you look more human. So your video challenge this week is to go and make a video telling us something slightly surprising and maybe even a secret about yourself. And I bet you will really find some people to connect with after they've watched that video. They'll be really intrigued and want to know more. Okay, that's us for the video clinic today. I know we started late and gosh, I really can't. Anyway, I'm digressing because I've got a bit of an ish with being in focus. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's have a quick recap. Client question, how do I get stay consistent with video? And the short answer is be prepared, have a plan and make a strategy. Tech Talk was all about Canva for editing and I demoed that very simple template video intro that you can change super quick, super easy. News Nuggets is all about 50k away mastermind. Woohoo! More info coming your way soon and the link is below. Hashtag shout out to all my fellow Dream Team coaches. Really excited to be part of that gang. Content Corner is about crystals. Hello. And hashtag video challenge is tell your clients something slightly surprising and maybe even secret about you. What you need to do next is you need to hop into the comments. You need to click on the 50k way link to find out more. You need to drop me a comment and let me have any questions about video for next week's Vicky's video clinic. And thirdly, you need to hop into the comments and send me the link to your secret video. Yes, please. I'd like to see that. And if you haven't already joined us in the Camera Confidence Club, what are you waiting for? We have the best time and it's still free. So, you know, come on in and get lots of wisdom and help with your video marketing strategy. that's me. I'm going to go and finish this cold cup of coffee. Hope the technology has not let me down. And yeah, Vicky Blades, video strategist and coach. I will see you next week.